Hello. All right. No more waiting. Do it. Okay. All right, playoff push time. Final 25 games of the season. Jared Stanton starts it off with a solo bomb off Knuckles deep. Nice fast start for them, 1-0. Be a nice diving catch in left field by Jimmy Dong, grabbing a base hit. Gets Mike Boss looking. So just a solo home run from Stanton. Nestor Castillo on the hill for the Crabs. Base hit for Ziggy Coffee. Oh, the pitch out. Still steals it. 50 steals now for Coffee. Big Thunder at 29 home runs. Good play by Buckshank. Stop a hit from Die. Nice hit back up the middle for Fujiwara. But he's going to be stranded as Rapinski goes down swinging, looking. Going to be a leadoff double for Matthew Valentine. Pulled it over the third base bag. Weston squaring to bunt here. Again. 2 strikes. And he says, fuck that, I'm just going to hit a base hit instead. Oh, can they turn double play? Not fast enough. Oh, Buckshank ranging back. Blue pits there. They strand the first and second, nobody out. Thunder now has 2 home runs in the game, has 30 home runs in what I believe is today's the 76th game of the season. Each run's going to fly out to center. We got 7-4. Oh my god, like a home run derby over there in Vancouver right now. We got 5 home runs total. 7-4 over Outer Banks, 2-1 San Antonio over New York. Shank takes it himself. That's the inning. Nice quick fourth for Castillo there. Valentine flies out to start the 5th. Weston grounds out. And a 1-2-3 5th for Knuckles Deep. Beats Marone robs Michael Martin of the base hit. A hard hit from Columbus, right at the second baseman. Knuckles Deep sends down the Crabs 1-2-3 in the 6th. Bottom 6 coming up. Get those loony swinging. Gio pulls one over the bag. That, yeah, definitely going to be 2 for him. See if he tries to swipe third. He is. And no throw from Jackson. 67. Oh, Coffee going to drive him in. Tie ball game. 67 steals for Kevin Biggio now. Coffee was at 50 last I saw. He's going to swipe 51. And Buckshank puts one in the left center gap. That's going to bring him in easily. RBI double for him. Intentionally walked DiStefano to get to Jimmy Dong to set up the double play. And he pops it up behind home plate. Oh, and he drops it. Well then. Oh. Good play by Dye. Save a run. I think it matters as Michael Martin crushes one to right field. 3-run blast. 5-1 Death Valley now. Really got to Castillo there. They had to bring on Pete Rose after the home run. Strikes out Fujiwara. Austin Die Hard hitting the left field. Gonna fall and get to the wall. Dribbler out in front of the plate. Jackson not having greatest game ever. Put it lightly. Valentine flies out to left. 7th inning stretch. Death Valley coming up. Bottom 7. Drop third strike. As Looney manages to get to first. Oh, great play. Great turn. Looks slow going, but got the 4.63. Start top 8, Knuckles Deep still in there, gives up a leadoff hit to Jack Weston. Gives up extra bases to Jared Stanton. Second and third, nobody out. Knuckles Deep still in there, that's going to be a weak ground ball third. Run comes in, out at first, Stanton stays at second. Range from Fujiwara to get out there and grab that one. 8 solid innings from Knuckles Deep there. He's up only 1 run in that inning. He's looking dangerous. Someone spiked Jackson's drink. That's what it looks like. He's got drop third strike, an error. Eating the ball on a stolen base attempt. Thrown in the right center. BGO ranges over and gets it. Nelson Dye puts one in the left center gap. Knuckles Deep still out there. The 1-out double in the top of the 9th. I don't think they go to the pen now. Yep, Tim Jackson strikes out Jackson. Base hit for Matthew Valentine. Not deep enough to get the run in. Another base hit for Weston now. Tying runs on base. Stanton, but he grounds out to Coffey. Death Valley holds on, 5-3. It was a big 6th inning, all 5 runs for Death Valley scored there. Knuckles Deep, I would agree, player of the game, went 8 1/3, 3 runs. Tim Jackson a save. 2 more steals for Coffey, 1 more for Biggio. Yeah, Jackson, error, a pass ball, an over. Bad, man. New York claws back and beats the Sloths, scoring 3 in the final 2 innings. Minjun Du, player of the game, went 3 for 4. An RBI and a walk, 2 runs. Nate Piazza with a home run, 2-run home run. Fry with a home run on the 8th and the 9th. Retzinger the save. We have the Sloths GM rooting for the team they're playing. Connor McDonald now hitting like 600 since joining New York. Vancouver home run derby over here. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs. Just under 2 more. He's at 30 now. Yeah, go Sloths, right? Vic Thunder, player of the game. Victoria's Secret, 4 runs, 6 2/3, 8 runs given up by Wilson. 4 for 5 game for Billy Benson. 3 for 5 for Ronnie Kiwi, 3 for 4 for Marcus Gonzalez. For all you Sherbrooke fans, they have been eliminated from the minor league playoff race. Start the golfing early. Yeah, let's see if my hometown Sloths can win another one. Can win this one. Johnson going to start it off with a blue pit and a right off Matthew Austin. Is this new Fallout Boy? Come on, man. Alzar base it up the middle. 1st and 3rd, 1 out now. Austin really doesn't want Alzar stealing. Russell with the base hit. Gonna bring in Johnson, first and second, one out. New York jumps out to the early lead. Wild pitch. Moves the double play. Borthwell, he knows this stadium well. This is where he started his career. Drives in one more. Fry with a hard hit. Not going to turn two. Brings in the third run. Another wild pitch. And another base hit, this time from Piazza. Drives in the fourth run. Lots of early runs. 2-0 Providence. 2-0 Outer Banks over there as well. Sinclair on the hill for New York. Sullivan's gonna pop it. Wow. Connor McDonald's gonna range all the way over into deep foul territory and grab that one. Rookie George McBash with a single to start off the second. Fly ball for Johnson. Connor McDonald puts it down the opposite field line. He's got a double. That's going to score McBash from first. Base running for the youngster. Play by Hans. Rob more extra bases. Strike out and a ground out, and there's 2 outs in the bottom of the second now. Fry goes opposite field. He's got a 1-out single. He's up Piazza. He's going to ground second baseman. They're going to quickly turn 2. In the inning, Death Valley scores 3 in the second. They're up 4-3 now. Vancouver scores 1, still down 2-1 now. It's OBX. Hello, Krunko. Joffrey Baratheon, as he always seems to do, gets a base hit when we watch Slot's game. Good play by Borthwell to start that double play. Music video, what the hell? Bash deep to center, that's gonna get down. That's surprising. And that's second and third. Top of the order, Clem Johnson coming up. He strikes out looking. Oh, and gets Connor McDonald swinging too. On a 11 pitch at bat, Pepe Alzar wins the battle and gets the single, drives in 2. 7-0. Trudy McClish, as he always seems to do, drills a walk. Julian O'Sullivan hammers one. Fry with good range to run over and grab it. And June Do hammers one way into foul territory where Hawk Russell, I don't know what he did. Matthew Austin, 94 pitches. Puts him at 100 pitches here in the 5th inning. The rain starts to fall. Yatsa opposite field. I don't know if that's deep enough. It's not. Sophia Bennett reels it in. Roger Baton really heating up in the second half. Strikes out. Rain stops. Robert Phelps grounds out. Robert Phelps, 334. Almost a 400 on base percentage. What the hell? Yeah, that high pitch count got Austin out of the game. Fast guy pitcher man comes in. George McBash hammers one to left. He's now a triple away from the cycle for the rookie. Slim Johnson gonna get robbed because why wouldn't he? Played by Roger Baton. Jeffrey Baratheon draws the leadoff walk, and then Stephen O'Sullivan pulls one over the first base bag, and it's second and third, nobody out now. Bottom 6. Ooh, hard hit ball. Great snag by McBash. He's having a great game. Julian O'Sullivan does Julian O'Sullivan things. Hammers a 3-run bomb. 8-3. Oh, nice song. After that 3-run home run from O'Sullivan, he gets the next 2 batters on strikeouts. Russell draws a walk. Jermaine gets through the top of the 7th unscathed. Elson Sinclair strikes out Phelps. He's got 11 through 7. Out of town scores, both games tied. Death Valley and Providence at 6. OBX and Vandals at 2. McBash, a triple away from the cycle, and they're going to walk the kid. Disappointing. I mean, it makes sense. You got to get scrub at the top of the order as he strikes out Clem Johnson. Bottom 8. Sinclair still in there. Walks Joffrey Baratheon, who's 1 for 1. Even O'Sullivan taunting Sinclair up there. You get the McBash gets the lead runner. Klish gonna ground into not a double play. The fielder's choice. Klish strikes out Julian O'Sullivan. Top 9, 8-3 New York. Connor McDonald deep in the shortstop hole is fielded by O'Sullivan. Thrown out. Alzar strikes out. Pitcherman. Great relief appearance. Don Kelly. Rare sighting from him. Now at 11 innings pitched on the season. Hans into the right center gap. It's gonna fall. It's a 1-out double for him. It's gonna be it for Sinclair. Felipe Fernandez comes in and gives up a warning track bomb. And another one. Elzer settles under it. Ball game over. New York hangs on for this one, 8-3. George McBash, player of the game, 3 for 3. He was a triple away from the cycle. Only 1 RBI came on that home run. Wilson Sinclair went 8 1/3, 3 runs. Matthew Austin. New York got to him early, gave up 11 hits, no walks. Providence beats Death Valley 10-6 in this, yeah. Africa's played every stream. Providence wins 10-6 over Death Valley in 13 innings. They scored 4 in the 13th. Adrian Columbus, player of the game. 2 for 6, 4 RBI, 2 runs, 2 home runs. Not a single stolen base for Death Valley, and there was Gio and Cuffy got on 3 times, or 5 times between them. Bobby Outman getting the win. And Outer Banks, they also win in extras this over the Vandals. They win 3-2. Ace Faulkner. Ace Faulkner having what I would imagine is his best start of his career so far. 7 solid innings, 2 runs, 3 walks, 4 Ks. Chris Bennett getting the loss. Yeah, Krebs lost the first one and they just won this one. Oh crap. There's no Vandal OBX game. Ripperino. Swift Steeds don't play Sentinels. Alright, so you guys want me to watch this day, or should I quick play it, watch a minor league game, and then get back OBX Vandals? Also Krebs New York series. Yeah, let's quick play it. Providence wins 8-2. We got here. Matt Carbine gives up 8 runs, 7 2/3. He gave up 6 in the last In the 7th and the 8th, Tyler Olis, solid game. Jackson, comeback game, gets player of the game. Went 2 for 3, 2 RBI, 2 runs. Stefano 3 for 4. Biggio with a 68 stolen base. Nope. New York wins 3rd in a row over San Antonio. It's real life. Philip Fry, player of the game. Congrats, buddy. He went 2 for 4, 2 RBI. He hit a home run. George Elrod did a 3-run home run. Ryan Stryker, 4 runs. 6 1/3. Lucas North the hold. Gretzinger the save. Goosebumps walk away, gave up 6 and 5 2/3. Another home run for Julian O'Sullivan, the 25. Julian O'Sullivan, player of the month, batter of the month for August. 340 with 7 home runs, 31 RBI, and 22 runs in 23 games. Holy poop. Elson Sinclair, pitcher of the month. Struck out 49 and 47 1/3, 2.66 ERA, a 1.59 batting average against. George McBash, rookie of the month. Hit 250 with 3 home runs and 7 RBI. Evan Winters, minor league batter of the month. There you are, Anderson Pooper. Lever, pitcher of the month in the minors. No saves, 29 strikeouts, 42 innings, 5-1 record, 2.36 ERA. What team are you on? Oh, you're on the Sentinels, so we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch them because they don't get enough love. Player can't be Connor Tanner. That's my player. I don't know why it says he's a reliever. I'll check for you. I'll check for you after the game if you remind me. That was a 1-2-3 inning for Pete Peters for the Sentinels. Zach Malatesta. Sloth's prospect gets on a... Jesus. Stop burping and hiccuping. Malatesta gets on the walk. He's a speed demon. He's going to try and steal every time. Even if you throw over. He's got 81 stolen bases. He's got 82 stolen bases on 100 tries. It's Billy Hamilton. Adult beverages? You mean like Sody Pop? My mom says I can't have sugar. S6. My man Timmy Turner gets through the inning, giving up only 1 run. 1 hit, 1 walk, I think it was. Oh, rest in peace to the actual Anderson Pooper. Sorry, man. Here we go. It's gonna be an error on Chase Preza. Spaghetti starts the 5-4-3 double play. It's Pete Peters out of the inning. The miners are the Wild West. Stealing, lawlessness going on as Ollie Daniels has 64, I think it's at stolen bases. I'm sure Chase Preza has like 1 million, but we won't get to see him try and steal. He's got a man in front of him. Jack Miles has to RBI single, 3-0 Sentinels now. In the other games, Swifties are getting no hit through 2. Can you believe these guys? Trying to tell me they're better. Mark Fish draws the walk. LGM strikes out. James Valentine grounds out to second base. That's the top of the third. Spaghetti hard ground ball to short. Thrown out by Cat Loaf. Commentator's curse. It killed the no-hitter. It was 2 1/3. Sorry, Atlantic City fans. Also killed it here. Pete Peters is up the first base hit of the game. Sorry, I'm watching this music video for this. Captivating. LGM, minor league all-star grounds out to second. Pete Peters is through 5. Catolo Catone. 1 out single on the left. Intimidating glare from Timmy Turner. Really holding the runner on. Okay. Benjamin Bowe. Fielded by LGM at first base, who doesn't want to step on first himself. Jimothy Kecton's gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought he was gonna get thrown out. Sack fly for Jimothy Kecton extends the lead to 4-0. Eddie Spaghetti in the left field. He extends the lead to 5-0. A 2-out single. He's gonna steal. Nope, he's gonna get gunned out. Trying to swipe second. Poor Sherbrooke catcher. I don't know this guy's first name. But it said that he has faced 230 stolen base attempts against him. Oh God. Any Catman. The 1-out single drives in a run. Julio Ramirez strikes out. Wild pitch. Runners advance. That's going to cost him 2 runs. Jake Kapser drives them both in. Peter's really fallen off here in the 6th inning. He's at 100 pitches now. Second wild pitch of the inning. Oh, no, that was Martinez Pedro. Riley to fielder. He's gonna get run it by a step. Drop third strike. Winters swipe second. Top 7, 5-3. Alcatraz 7-0 Swifties. Over the ballers over there. Back-to-back walks given up by Pedro. Long at bats too. 3 walks in a row. After walking the bases loaded, he gets the last guy. This guy looking. Testa steals second of the inning. He's at 84 now. Oh God. Eddie Spaghetti gets it through the fielder was playing in. That's a 2 RBI single for him. Daniels gets another single for Alcatraz. T fielder draws the walk, drives in a run. I don't know if I'm gonna spell this right. Yeah. DJ Smith cranks one in right field. It's gonna be caught. Bottom 8. Back-to-back 2-out walks. Eddie Spaghetti delivers again, his 3rd hit of the game and his 4th RBI. Probably player of the game, unless Ollie Daniels has anything to say about it. He's 3 for 5. Sixth walk for Jim Morrison. LGM breaks his over. Pedro 1 out to get in the top of the 9th. They're up 10-3. Strikes at Valentine, and that ends it. Alcatraz wins it 10-3. 54-23. Eddie Spaghetti player of the game, like I said. 3 for 5 with 4 RBI. 3 for 5 Ollie Daniel. 2 for 4 Zach Malatesta. LGM 1 for 4. Nothing. Swifties win. They're 51-26. Tony Pisano, like you said, 1 out away from the complete game shutout. Debut. Got robbed by Omar Wright. Whole lineup. Oh, Huki Hawaii, 2 for 4 with 4 RBI. Day for him. $73 steals for Speedy Boy on the season. Sturgill Rove making his 3rd, I want to say, start for OBX since joining them. Meanwhile, New York and Providence start their series in New York. Pretty big one. Greg Steiner through the first. It's an easy. Stephen Moore ropes one in the left center field. His brains hanging out as he runs. Got a leadoff double. I don't know how many outs there are. Rope hits Hernandez. Krabs did. Dang, pretty sure. Rope walks, the bases loaded. And Marcos Gonzalez. He walks Marcos Gonzalez. It's the rookie Orlando Jackson swinging. He walks Johnny Ranakiwi. Second run walked into the inning. And Vic Thunder with the 2 RBI, 2 out single. Got 64 ribs on the season now. Billy Benson having a great season. It's the sophomore year, hitting 300. Or I guess just under 300 now. Demetrius Webster advances to second on the error from Stephen Moore. Up third strike, Benson Covers and throws him out.
We all just ticking time bombs. Got a Lambo like LeBron's mom, and no matter where all of my friends go, Emily, Fam, and Lorenzo, all of them people my kinfolk. At least I think so. Can't tell, cause when them checks clear, they're not here, cause they don't care. It's kinda sad, but I'm laughing. Whatever happens, assassins are stabbed in the back of my cabin, Labrador yapping. I'm glad that it happened. I mean it. Between us, I think there's something special. And if I lose my mental, just hold my hand, even if you don't understand. Hold up.
Yeah, we're unlucky. We didn't get the slow, stupid zombies. We got the fast, baseball-playing zombies. Bowman grounds out to third. Start the top of the fourth. Great play by Doe out there today. You have John Doe. Connor Tanner. Fly ball to center. Not deep enough. Steiner strikes out Schmerda. Gets Benson on a weak ground ball. Kiwi with the leadoff. Base hit. Probably a smart idea to pitch around Vic Thunder. Even more zombie of the year. A 2 RBI double. Or not, 1 RBI double. Now 5-0 Vancouver in the 5th. Hernandez beats the shift. He drives in the 2 RBI single. Steiner pitcher of the year? I don't remember. See what his stats look like. .25 ERA. Yeah. Yeah, just from looking at this without knowing anybody else, yeah, I'd probably automatically put him in the top 3. We don't even have to see anybody else. I don't think anybody else is pitching like that. Yeah, almost 5 Ks to walk. Great play by Connor Tanner. Throw out Jackson. Yeah, charges hard. Looked like he was backing off of that slowly. John Cheng comes in. A deep fly ball to run a Kiwi. Yeah, if Khan's second in ERA with .4 higher, yeah, seems like a pretty easy choice to name Steiner pitcher of the year then, at least right now. It's also true, LGM, he does pitch in the by far biggest hitters park. Well, isn't even more on base again? Isn't FIP supposed to isn't that like exactly what it does? It accounts for the field. 7th inning stretch. Vancouver up 7-0. Steiner doing Steiner things. Billy Benson uses a great season. You get the 1-out double to center field. Oh, it accounts for your fielding? Okay. Oh, it accounts for both. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it seems like pretty obviously Steiner then.
Strike 3.
Out of town, Providence scores 2 to break the 2-2 tie in the 7th.
Strike 3.
McCormick in the right field. Gonna be caught by Orlando Jackson. Nope, not Orlando Jackson. Godfrey Bowman's out there. Karpatsev in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of that. John Cheng is pitcher of the year. Not even going to submit a ballot because it should be unanimous from everybody else. Great. Like I said, Greg Steiner does Greg Steiner things. Complete game shutout for him. And 4 hits given up, 2 walks. Vancouver scores 7 on 6 hits. Sturgill Rove. Big Thunder drove in 2 more. He's at 64 RBI now. Providence wins 6-3. Mike Boss, player of the game, went 3 for 5. 2-run home run. His 20th of the season. 2 RBI, 2 runs. J.W. Doyle. Game we just watched. Atlantic City eliminated from the playoffs, which guarantees Sentinels, Swift Steeds. I'm going to call it the World Series, even though it's not. Oh boy. This is certainly a pitcher's matchup. Am I right? This 80 grade pitcher versus a 43. Yeah, I don't understand the face gens, man. I remember you were, like, you had the Batman face gen, like, the day after you put it in. Just hasn't been it ever since.
Strike 3.
Lots of weak contact induced by Castillo here in the bottom of the first. Gets through 1, 2, 3. Jackson keeps the inning going with a 2-out hit. By Borthwell again. Same way he ended the first inning. Philip Fry wins the 7-pitch battle. Piazza follows it up with a single of his own. Johnson draws a walk, brings up McBash. It's a wild pitch. Fry's gonna score. Leadoff hit for Jack Weston.
Strike 3.
You know something, Robin? You're taking too many chances.
Kalawaya gets Columbus to ground into the double play.
Yeah? Take a look at your hat. That's not a candle on a cake.
Hello. This one almost had my name on it, didn't it? They're getting better, you know. You've got to admit it. They are getting better.
Another fast inning for Castillo. He's got 5 Ks now.
Pretty hard to laugh hanging there, Rob.
The sheriff and his whole posse couldn't lift you off the ground. On guard.
Ooh. It's going to get down in front of Alazar, but then De Niro trying to stretch it. It's thrown out at second.
Robbing the rich to feed the poor.
Rob? That's a naughty word. We never rob. Just sort of borrow a bit from those who can afford it.
Borrow? Boy, are we in debt.
Wilson die with a high fly ball to right. He's going to get there. I like the song. Always good range shown by Valentine as he robs Borthwell to hit. Not this time as Fry gets down for Fry. It's going to be a 2-out triple for him. Quick ground outs to short. And then a 10-pitch at bat, where Weston finally grounds out. McBandershire struck out 3 times already. Narrow drills a 2-out walk. Ross rips it at Borthwell, makes the catch. Ends the inning. Alzar single in the center. Hang up there too long for Russell, and he's out. 8 strikeouts for Castillo. Keeks Marone deep to right field. Gonna get off the wall. It'll be a triple for him, yep. Leadoff triple for Keeks Marone. Infield in here in the top of the 7th. Strikeout for Jackson. Right ranging over. Why gets out of the leadoff triple, no runs. Scary inning. San Antonio up 1-0 over Death Valley. 3-1 Vancouver over OBX. OBX over Vancouver. 2-3 for Castillo. Stop showing up. Jared Stanton deep to left. That's gonna be gone. Tied at 1. Castillo with his 10th strikeout. Donald extends the inning. Oh, great diving play by Keeks Marone. Rob Pepe Alzar. Guy gets a loop hit, 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Hernandez gets through it. 1-1 bottom of the 9th. Castillo's still in, his 11th K now. Worthwell ropes an extra base hit. Intentionally walk Fry to get to Piazza, set up the base, set up the double play. Bring in Borkman, strikes him out. And Clem Johnson wins it. Walk-off single. York wins it 2-1. And the crowd goes mild. Well, that was an extremely unexpected pitchers duel. between Akamai Kalawaya and Ernesto Castillo. Okay. Yeah. Castillo 2 runs in his 8 1/3, 11 Ks. Borkman gave up the inherited runner. Felipe Fernandez, an inning and 2/3 shutout. York hit 40 and 40. Krebs 43 and 37. San Antonio keeps that 1-0 lead for the victory. Kamadi Khan, 7 innings, shutouts, Smoltz the last 2. Damian Wallach, much like Faulkner, having probably his best start of his career. He gets Jacob DeGrom as he goes 6 1/3, giving up 1 run. OBX wins a walk-off of their own. Mookie Banks gets the W. Not the W, the player of the game. He goes 6 innings, 1 run, 9 Ks. Chuck Gamble the loss. Phil Thompson, 6 1/3, 3 runs. Webster with a solo blast. Who had the walk-off? Out in the 9th, Billy Benson reached on an error by the shortstop. And drove him in. Not a good way to lose. Knuckles a deep Ches Lalak. Oh my god, leave me alone. Monty Khan, Lito Jones, and all these things. Who cares? Even O'Sullivan starts the game off with a walk, like he so often does. More crabs. Scoreless first for Knuckles Deep. BGO leadoff single. Did I pick Vic Thunder yesterday? I feel like I did, and I ruined my streak. BGO swipes it. Is 69 now. Nice. Well, hit and run is going to let Coffee go to first to third easily. BGO scores. Stefano with a hit of his own. It should be deep enough of a sac fly. I'm gonna try it, but not even gonna be close as Buckshank scores 3-0 now. Rapinski gets a single for himself. And DiStefano is gunned out at home by Stephen O'Sullivan, trying to score from second. They get that secondary lead, man. You can't get thrown out at home on a single from second. 2 outs. That's embarrassing. Simon Hans deep to right. Stefano gets under it. And it's smart base running and tag and take third. Joffrey Baratheon surprising everybody on earth doesn't get a hit. If I showed neither of you guys, we just watch OBX Vandals for the rest of the night. Everybody's happy.
Tiny hands, recycled cans, the metal bands I could not stand. The time you cried and threw your crayons across the floor.
Death Valley scratches across another one. 4-0 lead for them in the third. Top of the third.
These are the things I think about.
OBX up 5-0 on Victoria's Secret in the bottom of the second. Providence up 1-0. Top of the fourth.
Hockey games, medical claims, police reports, terrible grades. Jay, I'm so proud of all the things that you've done. These are the things I think about when I'm alone without you. I wonder of your whereabouts and hope like hell you're happy where you are. I'm alright. I can see through everything you say and all the lessons I never learned. You used to say that.
Little deep strikes out Sophia Bennett. Finish top of the fourth.
You still believe in the stories told to you by my friends and I.
Fly ball to right for Michael Martin. Gonna land. He's looking three. Probably could have been in there standing. Why are you even playing if you're not going to be getting your jersey dirty? They get the ground ball, but San Antonio not playing in.
Strike three.
Two outs, man on second. Even O'Sullivan, and he's gonna one in the left field for the base hit and the RBI. First runs of the game for the Sloths. Shooty McClish, oh, gonna reach on an error, not infield hit. Second and third. Two out. Robert Phelps grounds out. Great catch out and left by Phelps. Gonna get another chance here. Probably could have reached this one too. Even O'Sullivan's gonna haul it in. 1-2-3 down goes Death Valley. 5-1 after 5. They lead. Vancouver scratched across 4 in the 5th. Cut the lead to 1 now. Due with a blast to center. That's going to be warning track power. Let's O'Sullivan advance on the tag up. Roger Baton. Fly ball to Di Stefano. Gonna be enough. Sack fly for him. Let's lead to 3. On the walk, and Michael Martin flies out to right field in the 6th. Thunder with his 31st of the season. Someone nerf this guy. Robert Phelps with the RBI single. Up the lead to 2. Julian O'Sullivan going to fly out to right. Bush not going to tag up. PG is going to steal his 71st of the season. Probably keeping it. Yeah, BJ was too fast. Belly gets that run back. Get to the 8th up 6-3. Wow, the music video for this is just... 60s were a weird time, man. Roger Batten's gonna have himself an RBI triple. Here's Baratheon. Maybe not a hit, but sack fly.
Small things to a giant. Let's get it. Damn, feeling like a cold game. I remember when we used to spit that propane, but now they want this cold swag in them skinny jeans. So they pocket these bars and give them niggas brain freeze. Is that cold enough? Icy flow. They want similes, as in like you know, but really.
Yeah, New York 3 games back, possibly 4 if Providence holds on. Antonio in the top of the 9th, down 1. Decent guy Walker. He gives up a 1-out single to Robert Phelps. Oh man, and as Looney picks him off, and then he strikes at Julian O'Sullivan. That Valley holds on 6-5. What a strange top, strange top of the 9th. New York 100 and 0 and down 5-1 in the 9th. Kevin Biggio, player of the game. 3 for 4, 3 swipe bags. He's up to 71 now. It was unfortunate because he was at 69. No home runs here. Knuckles deep, another good start. Providence holds on to the 5-1 lead. Great pitching performance from Randy Koufax, 7 2/3 and 1 run. Just 1 run from the 4th to the 7th each inning. That was not Peter Griffin. That was the actual song. OBX wins another walk-off game. What the F? He wins 7-6. We got here. Bobby Shmurda was a walk-off hero. Game tied in the 9th. Hit a dramatic run-scoring single to bring in, I guess, 2. Off of some bum, Chris Bennett. Never heard of this guy before. Orlando Jackson, player of the game, 3 for 4 with 3 RBI. He had 3-run bomb. Said last game, Vic Thunder hit his 31st of the season. He had 10 singles, vandals, 3 errors. Fielding killing him. They lost on a walk-off a few games ago on an error. New York prospect Lewis Storm has a 5-hit game in the minors. Which one? The Brooklyn one? Okay, gone. Alright, what are we watching now? We're watching more crabs? Is that what somebody said? We're gonna watch more crabs, whether it's today or tomorrow. Can't avoid it. I'm liking this song too. Vic Thunder with his 101 power. It's not going to show it, but it's technically what it is. It's his 32nd of the season. Wow, this is a fucking throwback here. I feel like I'm in 6th grade again. Yeah, right? Godfrey Bowman. A rough inning for Faulkner, but he only gives up the 2 off that home run to only gives up that 2 off that 2-run home run to Vic Thunder. Juan Rodriguez gets through that inning, just giving up the 1 walk. Sean Kingston had like 2 or 3 songs in a row and then was gone forever. Johnny Renikiwi cranks one to left, his 15th of the season. In what was the upper deck? Let's see what the game tells us. 398. Yeah, that's a pretty big bomb. Okay. Alright, Mr. Thunder. Okay, we get it. We go back to back. Ishikawa drills one deep too. Oh, almost back to back to back. Whew. A nice quick inning from Faulkner. Okay, he's in a comebacker. Be a single and a right from McCormick. And it goes first to third. No, wow. Jeffrey Bowman with a cannon of an arm throws out Stennett. Faulkner walks one run a Kiwi, first and second now. He wants nothing to do with Vic Thunder this time. Fortunately, Toshihiro Ishikawa is no slouch at the plate either. He hits a RBI double on the left. 7-0 now, only one out. Bowman's gonna single on the left. Hey ma, if you could see me now. Strange play for run a Kiwi there. An infield hit. Webster deep to left. Robbed by Vic Thunder. Whew. I don't remember who that was on third, but they barely snuck in there on that throw from Gonzalez. 10-1 after 4. I heard somebody say that this was the Crabs losing song or something. What? Bennett crushes one to center. He's robbed by Marcos Gonzalez. Ishikawa crushes one to left. Buddy McKnight's first batter of the game. 395. It's his fourth of the year.
Strike three.
Kenny McCormick, leadoff single in the bottom of the sixth. Immediately erased in the double play. Holy crap, New York scratches across another of a home run by Clem Johnson. Unbelievable. Dano Jackson picked off. I don't know why he's wandering off first. You have a 10-run lead. Webster. He gets a good. I'm pretty sure this is the third time he's gotten a good one on it. This is the first time he's gotten it to drop this game. Billy Benson having a great year, like I said before. Got an RBI double. Jesus, this song. I wish I was alive in the 80s, man. It's so cool. One of the best movies. Wow. Hernandez destroys that one. That was really weird. I thought that was a ground ball up the middle. Pop up to the catcher.
Fuck it, travel back Balenciaga 30,000 just for luggage, financial advisor bug.
Yeah, right, this one guy right here. Also, I'm pretty sure Tyler the Creator just called me a chicken nugget as if it's an insult.
Uno the shoe, red with the blue, look like a flag, what the fuck it do? God be the set, no more F, like we're on our test, but we ain't for your neck, give a fuck about you. All your respect, yeah, that way, fuck your accolades, but I made the cut like a pack of blades. You could call me Brush, I've been making waves since Ashley Banks, cause I had a fade, but that's 92, I'm 91. Watch riot in my blood, nigga, what's up? And that pussy pink like the drink in my cup. Lemonade, yes, Minute Maid, I've been getting paid, like it's gaining weight. Your bank statements on Mary Kate, but
Morgan have himself a sack fly. Boomerang Goblin, first at bat of the season. Flies out.
Got the cannon like he bagged Mariah. Yeah, we strict, but if you wrinkle up the situation, he will go grab the iron. And he do what I says like Simon. And my bitch mix like jambalaya. Man, fuck with the fan. We in Japan. Bitch, you a boss. You don't understand. Yeah, I cut off some friends. See where you been. Bitch, I'm in Bel been looking for land. The spot in the hills, not the beast.
That's the ball game. 14-2 Vandals over OBX. Thunder player of the game. He hit 2 home runs, 3 RBI. 3. Spawn Rodriguez, complete game, 2 runs, 8 Ks. San Antonio San Antonio scratches across 2 in the 9th. They win 3-1. Matt Austin, player of the game, 1 run over his 6 in the 3rd innings. Smoltz the save. No home runs. BGO caught stealing twice with no steals. Fucking blind umps. New York gets back to 500 in 3 games back. Winning 3-2. Ryan Stryker. 8 2/3, 2 runs. Gretz comes in, gets the next 3. It's the next batter. Adrian Columbus 3 for 4, a home run. Clem Johnson, something about noodles, swinging with him. He had a solo home run of his own.
Let me show you what you're missing. Paradise with me, you're winning, girl. You don't have to roll the dice.
Alright, so do you guys hate me if I skip these solo games?
I can see right through you. You seem like the type to love 'em, believe 'em, and disappear right after the song. So give me the night to show you and hold you. Don't leave me out here dancing alone. Can't make up your mind.
Yeah, that's the game I was gonna go to, but I don't know if the Crabs want to watch. San Antonio wins the only game of the day, 6-1 over the Scorpions. Goosebumps walk-away player of the game. Another save for Smoltz. 72 steals for BGO now. Home run for Hans. Goosebumps walk away, another continues his great season. Providence beats OBX 5-3 today. The only game. Adrian Columbus player of the game. 2 for 3, 3 RBI, 2 walks. He had 2 home runs. Why is Bobby Schmurda so... I was going to say so good, but... Another guy that always seems like does really well. Ninth save for Cowers. Is this the last game? No, we got today and tomorrow, I think. Everyone's got to be at 83. Yeah, I think this is the last day. If it's not, I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Threatened to retire if they lose this one game. I'll be right back. Back just in time to watch the Crabs tied up. Tied 2-2 after the first.
There's something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same.
Leadoff walk for Jackson. Valentine strikes out.
It's hard to explain.
Shallow pop-up by Jack Weston.
They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same.
Stand out to right. Hang up there just enough.
Inside you.
Clem Johnson has 2 home runs in 2 days.
It's hard to explain. It's
Parades in New York are being organized now.
talking about you, boy,
High ball for Jordan Von Matt.
but you're still the same.
Start the inning. Caught by Valentine. Smoked by Stennett, but right at a... Was it a grand slam? That's pretty sick. That's the first one I've ever had. Put 8 TPE into power and suddenly you're fucking Barry Bonds. Adrian Columbus breaks the tie with a solo blast to center, his 22nd of the year. Nerf power, please. Please. Austin dies. It's gonna be, yep, it's gonna fall for extra bases. It's gonna be, no, he's gonna be out. He's gotta be. Nope, he's safe. The RBI triple for Austin Dye. Jackson keeps the rally going. He singles himself. Schmerda can't get that and can't get that over to first in time. Jack Weston grounds out. 3 more runs scratched across for Providence. 5-2. Connor Tanner rips one through the right field wall. Leadoff double. Told Adrian Columbus to start running because gotta go get that ball. What happened to Webster, man? Huge fall off compared to last season. Garrett Stanton goes Oppo Taco right down the right field line. Solo blast. Von Matt with the 2-out extra base hit. It's back to the top of the order. Jake Stennett's going to get it through the left side of the infield. Where Von Matt proceeds to get through. If I'm the coach, if this is real, and I'm a coach, and you get thrown out trying to score from second with 2 outs, fucking sitting your ass down, and you're benched for the rest of your life. JVM making a... What the fuck is going on? JVM making a good case for Rookie of the Year. Well, with 2 outs... With 2 outs and you're on second, the middle infielders aren't going to be holding you on. So you can get like a huge lead. And with 2 outs, you're going to be running on contact, so... You should be busting. You should be like here. Like when the pitch is thrown. And then if you can't score from here on a single, the outfield at least. You better be 600 pounds. Your normal leadoff is halfway down the line. He's a big fan of pickles. Wild pitch from Banks allows Columbus to advance to second. Is gonna be a bloop hit in the right. Seven-2 now. Mike Boss deep to left field. Just gonna hang up there just enough. Dylan Buchanan grabs it. Ooh. Play by Castillo and De Niro. Turn that double play. Oh, Chang. I was like, what are you talking about? GOAT pitcher. Yeah, John Chang, pitcher of the year. Definitely gonna give him a good shout. He's through 2 1/3, scoreless. Top of the 9th for Outer Banks. Down 5. Shmurda into shallow left field. De Niro runs it down. De Niro fields this one. Webster hits it through the shift and continue the inning in the game. Heroes comes in and... Wait, what the hell just happened? Did you just walk the guy or hit the guy? What the hell did I just miss? Anyway, Cannon flies out to end the game. Ernesto Castillo, player of the game. Missed out on his complete game. 1 out. 2 runs for him. Mookie Banks, 5 2/3, 7 runs. Ernesto Castillo, player of the game. Keeks Marone went 3 for 4, 2 hits each. Stanton, Dye, Columbus, and De Niro. Steal for McCormick and Stennett each. That's a game. Yep, New York back above 500 now. 12-1 victory over the Scorpions. Noodles Johnson, the biggest power hitter in the league, cranked a grand slam. Darnell Turner, player of the game, went 6 2/3, 1 run. Damian Wallach gave up 11 in his 6 1/3. Everyone but Nate Piazza getting a hit for New York. He did get a walk, though. George Jetson got himself a 20-game hitting streak in the minors. Is that it? 84, 84. 82? 83, 82. Made this schedule because Crabs are way ahead of everybody. Unless I'm not doing math right. Okay, yeah, we're all at 83. Everybody's at 83. And that's where we're supposed to be at. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nate wanted me to change something. There we go. Yeah, too. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Beaver. You guys caught me. Secretly, I change where everybody's from and then put it back. This is a weird music video. They're just spreading tons of peanut butter on the Daft Punk guy's face. Helmet. The music video is weird as hell. Everyone's wearing Daft Punk helmets, except for the two Daft Punk guys. Alright, that should be it. Index should be updated. See you guys on Thursday. Adios.